Hello Internet. My hair is wet and I apologize for that, but I must make a video response. Because Rhett and Link have posted a video for their morning talk show, Good Mythical Morning, on their second channel, link below. And they have asked, what is the best video game ever? So this is a video response for that. Let me start off by pointing out that best does not technically mean best-selling. Just because you can hype up a video game does not necessarily mean it is good. For instance, a lot of people are arguing the point of Mario Brothers, or most of the Mario games, because the Mario games have a lot of hype. However, Mario's a Nintendo company, it's been really old. First of all, the game is exactly the same no matter how far you get into it, and it only gets like a little bit harder for each level, and it's pretty much the same difficulty level all the way through. Also, there's like no character development whatsoever, and that's a bit important for games, as you will see. Secondly, I'm going to immediately exclude my favorite games of Pokemon and Kingdom Hearts because, the Pokemon games are pretty much the same as the Mario games, where you're just doing the same thing over and over and over again at a different difficulty level. And Kingdom Hearts is just really good character development, and it's good for, like, children, showing the value of friendship and stuff like that. But overall, I would argue that it's not necessarily the best game. No, the best game ever is Portal. Portal is the best game ever because it encompasses both the story and a puzzle. Portal is a puzzle game, first and foremost, but it also encompasses a really, really great storyline, and you don't have to pay attention to the story if you don't want to. If you want, you can play Portal as just an action game or a puzzle game and just work your way through. The longer you play Portal, the more you start to realize that there's this huge backstory. It starts off as a single puzzle game and you're just doing the chambers and the tasks as they're presented. And then you start to catch glimpses into a second world within the world of something else that also occurred at the same time and that could happen to you, and it's enthralling and amazing. And then you get to the end of the game where Gladys decides she doesn't want you anymore and she's gonna kill you. And then you're behind the scenes of the entire game and you realize how it came together, and it's incredible and amazing. The first game is really short. I mean, you could potentially finish it in like less than 2 hours. There's so much to think about for the entire game that it encapsulates you, and the characters grow and develop so much. And then the second game comes out and you're wondering, like, how are they gonna top the first game? Portal 2 is amazing, first of all, because there's a ton of character development. Like, you just see so much into like the artificial intelligences in the game and how everything is being presented. It remains a puzzle game still at its heart, but you also get to see the corruption and the backstory. The plot and the story and the characters and the development and the setting are just so enthralling. It leaves you thinking for the entire game and after the game of what is going to happen. That is what really makes Portal one of the most top-notch games out there. If you want to see how amazing Portal is, Hank Green of the Vlogbrothers has played through both games in their entirety, and you can watch them on his Hank Games channel, link below. And if you want to argue with me about which games are the best video games, you can do so in comments. And if you want to be part of the discussion involving the best video game ever, you can go respond to Rhett and Link's video, or this video, or leave a comment on Rhett and Link's video, because they're the ones holding the contest. And just so you want proof that I'm not being completely biased and saying that Portal's not my favorite game because I haven't played it. I want to play Portal, I really do. It's just a first-person shooter, and I can't handle that because I get headaches. Kingdom Hearts will forever remain my favorite game. I even have that. I painted that on my wall. Yeah.